gonna leave this here for a sec. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. So, how will you be able to identify your divine counterpart? Okay. By way of the intimacy. No, Jade. I have to show you guys, it's too funny. I just turned and I realized I did not design this, but it's just sitting there just like that. Jade, you have to wait, doll. Smelling barbecue here. Anyways. For some of you, humor may play a role in your intimacy life, but yeah, 8 stocks. We're not gonna have signifiers, we're just gonna jump in. Okay, let's clear it. Ooh, feeling a bit nauseous. Let's first get some signifiers, okay? Letter, charms, and such. You may not have met this person yet, obviously. Never mind. I literally just see in the charms right there, it says UAE, so some of you, this person may be Middle Eastern. They may be from the Middle East, specifically UAE. Wow, all the Q-tips just fell onto the floor. All over the floor. Like, some of you here maybe, interesting, okay. Things may get so-called messy. Okay, I just feel like, yeah. Jade, no crying. No. Sorry, guys, we're training a puppy. Okay, to be very clear with him. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. With the charms, let's clear it. Intimacy with your divine counterpart. This is high vibrational. Okay. Only. I'm hearing the name Mike, Mikey, Michaela, Mackerel, Mako, making out. Okay. But let's see here further. We have the 3 of Wands. First part. We have Y, A-Y. Alchemy and you. Maybe Alchemy is playing in the background. Okay, maybe, yeah, well, the Alchemy's in you. Maybe by that point you will be embodying that. Okay, maybe while you're making out with this person. I don't know what that was going to mean for some of you. Well, it was going to mean something. I don't know. Okay, what? So, anyways, so we have a C, Caitlin. Maybe someone's reading a book. Maybe someone likes to read. We saw a log. California. Someone here may get anxious. They may be into music. IP. Pi. We just pulled pi. I'm like, hey, what's up? Oh, okay, so let's get here a little bit more. So who's this person? I'm hearing the name Eddie. They like EDM concerts for some. They go to EDM concerts. 10 of Cups. Yeah, they like to. They could be a DJ. Some of you, they like to travel. I'm hearing something about Belize. Also AR Arkansas. This person's a really fast typer. They may be a lyricist, a poet. I'm hearing, Miss Jackson, I am for real. Yeah. My voice is kind of weak, guys, so if I'm not so, I need to reserve the voice. They could be a singer as well. Maybe they're oftentimes using their voice. I'm seeing something about a moose. I'm hearing Rosa. Tickets to the concert are selling out fast. That literally just came through. So maybe, yeah, this person, they could also be a comedian. I feel like they talk a lot. This person's always talking. All right. So now that we got clues. Yeah, letters in their name. We have AYLOGARCIE. They're very romantic, this person. Like, when you look at this person, I feel like you could tell that they are romantic at heart, that they are a romantic type of person. Okay. It could be quite, they may have a lot of Scorpio. Let's get a little bit more here. Wooing. Wow. They're quite romantic guys, yeah. Like, they can really, this is a very, yeah, they can sweep you off your feet. Okay. So seek, yeah, you feel like they can sweep you off your feet, but I feel like, I gotta be honest, like that maybe with a lot of people. Like, a lot of people will have this association with this person. Like, they're very, in general, very romantic. Their gaze. I feel to both genders. Like, this person may often find people very attracted to them. If they may, a lot of people may think this person is also into the same sex. This person is a looker. Anyways, that's how you know who they are. They could be quite tall. They like to wear tall, here in Italian, stiletto heels, like, but boots. It's like boot heels. I'm here with stivali. Yeah, they could be Italian. Anyways, let's get a little bit more on this person. The nurse. They have like two sides to them. I feel like they are very physical, but maybe, you know, it could be that a lot. I almost get like a Lilith on the rising, like something like that. Scorpio rising, even Pluto rising. This person has like a very sexual aura. They have very sexual energy, but you know, it's almost like Virgo rising, but with Pluto on the rising. Does that make sense? It's like you feel there's something else to them. That might not be for everybody, but for some, I get like two sides to this person. Yeah. There's always like more underneath the surface. This person, I feel when it comes to their love life, they're very Virgoan. They may have a Venus in Virgo, Venus in the 6th, Venus conjunct Mercury. They're very attractive, I feel, to many people because they're not also openly attractive like that. Whatever that means, I don't know. I'm just hearing that, though. Like, it's not flashy. It's kind of understated. Like, people could see where this person can go with them. Maybe they could be very flirty, like flirtatious, but they're not intending to be, is what I hear. That could also obviously just be with you, but again, like, I feel like if anything, you'll be very like you'll want to like show this person off, is what I hear. We have TIY, Tia, Titiani, something about maybe their breasts. I don't know. Anyway, so, but oh, we just spelled Italy. We just had something about Italian, right? Hi, Alex. We're talking about a lot of sex. Alex, you're underage, doll. Well, technically, in puppy years, like, I can kind of tune in. It's like, all right. All right, Alex. He's a 4-planet Scorpio. Got more in the 8th than you do, doll. All right. Okay, you just dolled me. Are you trying to doll me up? Maybe this person, yeah, they have two sides. I'm telling you, like, they have like It's kind of like a mysterious energy. They're probably a rising Scorpio, but I hear Virgo again. They could have a lot of Virgo and Scorpio. Here for the sex talk. This is weird. You're just a puppy. With my old personality. He really does have his own personality. He does. But yeah, take it as a clue. This person may be a Scorpio. Maybe since a young age, like they were always they always had that. Yeah, it could be a fascination. Like people are fascinated by this person. Maybe they're Middle Eastern. I'm seeing Arabic writing here or whatever. Arabic, I don't know, something. Or Middle Eastern, just period, yeah. So let's get talking. Thought this was it's a plus 18-month-old. He's under a year. You're under a year. Your birthday has yet to come rolling around, Alex. Aww. Now, yeah, this person may be a tease. Like, they may tease you guys. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, maybe they like to cover up. Some of you here, like, they like to wear, like, a lot of clothing. I don't know when it's, like, when it's freaking hot, though, outside. This isn't moving quickly enough for me. Okay. Get down to it. What's under those clothes? I don't know, man. Whoa. Okay, like, this person, maybe they tease people, yeah. It can be, like, I'm hearing they're teasing you. Maybe even they can be gender ambiguous, like a bit. Like they're kind of right in between like masculine and feminine. I feel a lot of people feel this person may be into the same sex, same gender. I don't know, we're fixating his seat here. Alright. So, yeah. This is weird. I don't know, this is weird. Maybe some of you, like, this person was quite young. I don't know. Maybe you were young. Like, maybe you were attracted to them, but maybe they, from a young age, I don't know. But we are just getting on who this person is first. I'm hearing Nicky. They could look very boyish for some. I'm hearing boing. Maybe you guys were, like, very attracted to each other, maybe from a young age. Alex has ADD. Just looking around. Nah, baby girl, I'm still here. Some of you, you're dealing with a Scorpio. Anyways, they come in. He'll come in every so often to the reads. There are three dogs here today, this evening. So yeah. Now let's get into it. Yeah, maybe at the beginning you were like, are they just flirty with everybody, or is it me? Like, anyways. I feel like you will feel really attracted to this person, and you'll feel really, like, good about you being with them. How do we say? I mean, well, obviously, right, this is your divine counterpart, but you'll be, like, proud. It's like, wow, like, this person really, really chose me kind of vibe. That's how I hear it. So, anyways, it's just cleared the energy. I'm hearing something about flowers. Yeah, they're very flirty. I hear that again. Like, you can't tell, like, what are you trying to say? Like, what are you trying to say? It's not obvious. But anyways, let's get into the energies further. That's right, girl. Pull those cards. Pull the clothes off. Though it's like, whoa, oh my god. Okay, wait, maybe. Okay, you could also. I'm hearing something about Mitt Romney. You may role play with this person, or they want to role play, or they see you like someone very particular. That's for someone. Don't take it if it's not resonating. Okay, the Six of Wands. I know some people that get angry about what they hear in these readings. Like, you gotta click in with that timeline. Otherwise, that's not your timeline. That's like you being in a bad dream. You could just wake right up. You don't have to, oblige to those terms. Like, remember, that you have the will. I hear like that. So Is that guy on the microphone again? We were talking about in the Scorpio reading. He was screaming something about fricka pizza last night. He was so loud on the microphone on his motorcycle. And then the police arrived, so... It was like at 1 o'clock. Anyways, I feel like this guy, well, whoever this is, I see plaid. Maybe they liked, anyways. So what's going on? Yeah, somebody here, I feel like whoever you're inquiring about, assuming that it's not a cross-watcher, they are like they have this so-called innocence about them. Like, they come off in a way of like, I don't really, But then they're also maybe they have a deeper side. Maybe you like that you see that side of them. Like, maybe they don't show that to everybody, and you just feel like, maybe they don't show that openly. You feel very lucky to be with this person, like, physically. Something about ice cream. Like, I feel like sometimes you almost wish you could, like, film your sex and, like, post it publicly. Oh my god, you're very proud of, like, yeah, this person physically, I just hear it again like that. Like, you feel like, You kind of want to shout it from the rooftops. I'm hearing culinary. Anyways, some of you, I'm hearing the name Katie. You met from a very young age, so let's get further. Or this person could be younger, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what that's about for everybody, but maybe you were waiting for them to, I don't know. You're gonna take it as well. Okay, so let's get into it. So what are, yeah, maybe, yeah, some of you, like, they may be younger, or you may be, I don't know, maybe one person has, like, significant age difference, and they did not feel comfortable, they had to wait until you were a little older, I hear like that. I'm seeing a skeleton here. Yeah, somebody could be a Scorpio. Let's get further. Or they think you're younger. I don't know. Maybe they thought you were younger or something like that. This deck is feeling bare naked. Well, I could have sworn I saw like a flashing light. Oh, speaking of lights. Camera action. Let's get this light on. All right, some of you hear this person, the way you be able to be available, the way that you're able to be identifying them, well, the way you can identify them in terms of the physical intimacy. They really like your booty. I just hear like I gotta be honest. Yeah, they want you to like sit on their lap. Oh my god, I think I should have put 20 plus 21 plus 21 in the title. Okay, anyways. They really want to role play with you. That's how you know what this is. They also met you maybe in a space that was like, hold on, this person feels really, really lucky to be with you. Okay, wait, let's put everything to the side for a second. This person, when you guys met, they felt like they honestly just, they don't know what they did to deserve someone like you. I don't know. I feel like they're just enamored by you. Okay, it says, are you available tonight for dinner? Maybe, I just noticed that had popped out and it was upside down. Oh my god, it's like, you're literally this person's dream. So, yeah, this is not just gassing you up, this is the drive. You're really gonna be, driving home with this person out here like that. Like, when, it's a metaphor, like, when you guys really connect, like, it's for real. I don't feel this person's just flirting with you thinking you're hot. They really, they think you're everything, okay? And then I see, like, they also really, they take that all the way to the bedroom with them, okay? Like, they do continue to feel that way about you. Like, they don't just kind of suddenly get into this hyper physical testosterone energy or however with whoever gender. It's like they don't kind of they don't lose they actually fall more out of love. Interesting, because they feel farther away from you when you do have sex. That's for some. When you're physical, they almost feel like you're out of touch. How do we say? This person very protective over you. Okay, I'm also getting that. Picking up on the fact that they kind of almost wonder, like, they really want to maybe even, like, talk to you. Whoa, I feel like someone's, like, touching someone. They really want to, I'm hearing Willy Wonka. They really want to talk to you. While maybe you're, like, having sex, because they're wondering where you're going. They're wondering where you're going while you guys are having sex. You're like that. They want to know, like, somebody wants to know, maybe that's you, that's them. Like, they kind of almost feel like, it's interesting this. Like, they want to feel like you're on that page with them, like, wherever y'all are going to. Like, I'm hearing shaggy. Maybe they even roleplay, but then they don't want to feel like you're maybe even really falling in love with that character. I don't know what that's about for everybody, but they're very protective. I see them, some of you here, if it's a masculine or however, I see them with a very scruffy beard. I feel like they want to look in your eyes and, like, really make sure that you know who they are to you. I hear that, like, they want to prove to you every day that they also appreciate you. For some, I'm seeing clouds, but then they want to role play for some, is what I hear. But, like, I don't feel they want to leave. They don't want to leave, like, that space with you. Maybe you want to role play, and then they get weird about that because it's like, well, I still want to be me. I'm hearing that. He doesn't, like, want to be anybody else's for some. Maybe he's torn, like maybe he feels you guys are getting a little out there. And then he wants to, like, reel it back in. Like, he wants to remind you that, like, he likes you for you. Maybe he doesn't really, maybe he wanted to do roleplay, but then he ended up not really liking that. It, like, took him further away from you. Yeah, maybe it did get quite sexual. Maybe he got very physical with you in the very beginning. He, like, tore your clothes off. I'm hearing that. Someone was wearing leopard print, but he really was attracted to you. But then he realized, like, that's not the way I feel about her, though. Maybe he felt he kind of sexualized you in the beginning, but then he didn't mean it like that. That's for what I'm hearing for some. Honestly, I feel like over time, he may not really want to, like, have sex, guys, like, so much. I feel like he wants to just be in your energy. Like, I'm telling you, I feel like he feels you guys, like, get farther apart when you do have sex. Like, I feel he also worries about, he thinks about who maybe you had sex with in the past, and that gets him kind of in an energy. This person is extremely protective over you. Like, super. Like, very jealous type, even. They have a lot of Scorpio. Pluto. Anyways. He doesn't want to, like, it's, like, almost like a trauma point. Like, he doesn't, he feels like when you guys talk and connect, he feels very special in those moments. I'm hearing the Titanic. He feels like those moments are really between you and them. Like, sometimes he imagines, like, you having sex with other people. That's what I'm hearing. And sometimes he gets kind of, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like thinking about that. This person is extremely, extremely Scorpionic. They may not be a Scorpio. They could be a Gemini, Leo. Let's just move on. Okay. So let's get a little further. Step forward, yeah. Accelerate. Maybe he was getting kind of competitive even in the bedroom, and he was getting, I have to be honest, like, I feel like he doesn't really like to have sex, okay, because it puts him a little bit too much under pressure. Let's go down the back. Some of you, he's in the military or the army. Like, he feels more comfortable, like, talking to you, connecting to you. Accelerate, bring forward, make progress. Like, yeah, he doesn't like, he feels like, yeah, he feels like it's a space where you've met with other guys, and it's almost like a memory for him. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe you, it's like he has to push these thoughts out of his mind when you guys are getting physical. Because sometimes his mind wanders, and he starts to imagine, like, what, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so it's kind of double-edged. Like, he does enjoy that, but then he also doesn't, period. He doesn't like that. It's kind of, he doesn't like that it's a generic experience even. Well, if it is generic, will this change? Let's see. He feels more comfortable being grounded with you. I feel like he feels uncomfortable when maybe he sees that you're getting into Neptunian energy. Like, when he sees that you're kind of, it can, yeah, it says, who cares, please. Is this you, the viewers? Who cares? No, well, okay, let's, maybe, like, he is asking you questions like, so did you ever do this with anybody else? He's asking you pointed questions. And then maybe you're telling him, like, who cares? I'm seeing that girl's face. She plays an elf. Alongside Will Ferrell. I thought that said Ferrell for a second. I'm here at E.T. Anyways, he starts, his mind, yeah. So can I get on the tarot? What's going on with this guy? Or girl, however. It's almost like sex is, like, makes him feel out of body. 9 of Cups upright. Yeah, he feels he's, honestly, guys, it's coming down to being able to satisfy you. I'm hearing, I never want to, like, take it there ever again. Maybe it's a sore subject for him. Maybe he thinks that you will maybe see him. You'll judge him or something. Like, you'll see him as, like, just another guy. Like, he feels you'll judge him based on the sex. It may be that you guys did have sex. I feel like you did. You were physical. I feel like they maybe even voiced or expressed their concerns one time. Like, maybe they told you, like, how insecure they're feeling. And then you kind of, they were worried that maybe that turned you off. And then it's like, but then I see that this is, like, a tension point. It's like a trigger for them. When you guys do get physical, possibly, then it's a girl with the butt chin. Then it's like their mind starts racing. They just don't want to take it there, so sometimes they just want to avoid it altogether. That's for some. This person is extremely sensitive. I can't really see the chat, but anyway. I was supposed to be in love with you, but women walking out late at night. He may wonder if you're promiscuous. Some of you, he thinks that maybe, yeah, you promised another man. Your good looks. I don't know. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. King of Swords. We're going to get a little bit further. There's something going on about that. Yeah. So the intimacy may take, a bit of, you may realize he's avoiding it altogether at a certain point. Let's just back it up. He doesn't know if you still have feelings for your ex. That's for some. I'm saying something about pumpkins. Yeah, because then he gets really jealous and he starts imagining. It's like his mind starts to wander. So, it may be during sex that he is really, like, uncomfortable sometimes. Like, he's not able to actually, fully immerse himself in the experience. And it's either he needs something to distract, like, I don't know. It sounds like anxiousness. Yeah, he gets upset. Let's clear it. He almost feels he can't fully accept the experience, like he can't fully enjoy it because he thinks that maybe he's not as good as someone else you dated. Anyways. Let's just clear it. Yeah, maybe he wants to wear, like, even, like, glasses while he's having sex. Maybe he wants a roll pit because he wants to take the pressure off. I don't know anymore about that part. But yeah, you can take it as you will. He's maybe trying to be, like, extremely, like, rambunctious in bed. Because, yeah, the one thing is that it's hard to just kind of sit. And I feel like if you do for too long, then he'll start to want to, like, talk to you about your ex. I hear that again. I'm hearing Akon. I'm hearing Alfred. It's like he is going to quickly go back to that energy. I'm hearing Shawty's, like a melody. Yeah. So it's almost like he just wants to kind of keep it, like, he's very, I repeat, like, extremely protective over you, your energy, who you are. Let's just go. Protection right there. I just noticed that. Princess Galos, kindness undertake. It's like he kind of just wants to be with you. He doesn't want to take you maybe in your mind where other people have gone, because he's not comfortable with that, it seems. Maybe it's himself. Maybe he had a really, like, great impression with you the first time when you guys were physical, and then he doesn't know if he can, like, take it back to that point with you. And I'm hearing Farsi. Let's get a little bit further. So, in the long term, like, where will this go? But this is a way you'll be able to identify your counterpart, is that there may be this sort of, like, a little bit of, like, rigid energy when it comes to the intimacies. He may even, like, tease you and, like, test you, like, you really want it? Like, do you really want to do physical stuff? Like, he'll even ignore you or try not to have sex because he wants to see, like, he wants you to initiate for something. Jade? Calm down, doll. Friar Lord. Yeah, he's doing weird stuff. He wants to do crazy stuff. Like, he wants to maybe even, like, outperform or outdo your ex. Let's just clear it. I see you sitting on his lap. Or she, they, you know. We're really not talking about the gender. Hi, Angel. I feel like you're very attractive. Well, I keep seeing her face. What's her name? She got the butt chin and the blue eyes. She's in that movie, Elf. And she's a singer. Amanda something? I think her name has an A in it. Some of you, this guy tried to break in. I don't know. Or maybe that's your ex? God, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, there's something going on with someone. This person and you, I feel, will have a conversation about this. It's like, yeah, resisting. Protection. Like, this person feels some sort of way about when you guys were physical. There's a crazy fucking maniac on the microphone again. Hold on. You guys hear that shit? One minute, what? So disruptive. Jesus. It's like you need to be interviewed before you you can freaking, like, yeah, take a mic over. Like, that was just, I could hear that through double pane windows. Anyways, I'm saying something about waffles. Like, he wanted to quickly end sex. He didn't want to go all the way. Like, it's kind of like you could tell there's something underneath the surface. He's uncomfortable with something. That sounded like a computer turning on. That was Alex growling. It sounds extremely... The bass in that sounds really strong because he's behind the mirror. Maybe he's even trying to be intimidating. It's like, you really don't need to do all of that. Like, let's just, like, Marvin Gaye get it on. Like, you know, you really don't worry. Okay, I hear like that. But yeah, he's not... He's constantly thinking, even Isaac is looking about what's wrong with Alex. Maybe even gets into a strange mood. Like, he leaves. He kind of like leaves the space, and then he has to like, yeah, he has to go. It's like Alex is just, there's no one probing him. He's just keeps making that noise. So he's maybe defensive. It can be like, you don't know what happened. Like, he suddenly just, maybe he's just suddenly imagines your ex, and it's like, anyways. So that's how you'll know. This will be a factor at some point. Let's clear it. He's maybe even gonna go to the restroom during sex, and like, he's gonna just, I see him feeling some sort of way here. It's like he's getting maybe even emotional. Like, he doesn't want to quite like expose this or talk about it. Maybe you have to like pull it. Oh god, no. Can we just get a little bit further? Okay, Alex. That's foreplane Scorpio Alex. Maybe he's starting to feel like a bit intimidated. It can be that there's something that happens maybe one time while you guys were intimate. Maybe, I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone walked in even. I don't know what that's about for everybody. But, Jade, just give Alex his space. I feel he got really angry or upset about something. Maybe during sex, he maybe even got quite offended about something, but he never talked about it. He just got weird. And then he never wanted to, like, even, like, talk again maybe one time. Or he got very quiet one time. That's for some. He got distant, and you will know because he got cold a little bit. Jade, Alex, come on, this is silly. Stop that. Something about maybe size. He got sensitive about size. He wasn't sure if you were saying something about his size. Oh my god. Now, that's not true. I wouldn't say I would feel sorry for anybody who this relates to. This is just energy. There's no such thing, right? Really. That's the interpretation of the mind. But maybe for some of you, yeah, I mean, you're free to interpret, of course. But I wouldn't say that this is a judgment on this person's character. This is just something of how you would to identify who this is. Now, it may be something that changes over time. That's what I want to pull on next. I'm here in counseling. Maybe you guys go to counseling and he will finally get help about this, or there's something here that he will overcome. He needed to feel, yeah, there's something that, Romeo. Love at first sight, Romeo, Rosaline, and fear. He is actively thinking about your ex. When I say he, it could be however gender. There's a trust issue here even. They feel like maybe they cannot fully open up. Maybe it's their ex. Maybe you remind them of their ex. Maybe their ex did something. Maybe they blackmailed them. For some of you, let's get a little further. This is their shadow work. Marriage. It may be that once you guys are married, this sort of dissipates. Okay, maybe there's something that he's just freaked out about. He could have a trauma, like we're saying, step forward. He's screaming again on the microphone. Maybe this person does have an extreme energy. Maybe he had an anger issue, or I feel he interpreted something of what you did or said in a very particular way, and maybe he even got paranoid, and after that he got kind of agitated and very much riled up. Like, he felt he was not able to be comfortable after that. He couldn't just settle into your romantic energy. Maybe he felt that you even made fun of him. I'm not sure. Now, anyways, it could be even a cultural factor. Step forward, pacify, reconcile, metaphor of love. Flirt, seduction. Yeah, he got kind of like maybe even possibly turned off. Maybe he felt like you were flirting with someone else. Maybe I'm hearing Madeline. Yeah, this person maybe something was going on, and then I see that they're going to get help for that. Okay, so somehow, like, if there was some issue, I feel like it will be addressed. They realize that shouldn't be the end of your connection, like, just because, yeah, maybe they felt you rejected them even. It could be that you rejected them. And, hey, Alex! Jade, stop that. Alex, come here. Alex, come here. Alex, come here, doll. Oh, they stole the sour cream container? Oh my god, Alex! I don't blame him. Okay, but yeah, anyways. Some probiotics is good for them. Fatherly love, controlling. They don't seem to have a reaction to dairy. Fatherly love, controlling dogmatism, and Capulet. Maybe he realizes that he can sometimes get kind of like competitive with like random people even. Like it's like, I don't know who you are. It's like he doesn't even know who he's competing with. And that's what's even maybe further scary. He may have like hallucinations from time to time. Now, let's get further. Some of you, like, this is, I feel, gonna have to reach a point. Okay, banishment. Severing ties. Yeah, he's constantly, I'm telling you, like, he's constantly thinking about maybe even who you were with. He doesn't even know. He feels slighted. Now, anyways. I'm hearing count slightly a lot. Maybe he even, like, is kind of counting points. Like, he's getting very sensitive, and he's comparing himself to, he's trying to understand, like, if maybe, like, you treated your ex differently. Oh my god. Okay, so, yeah, this is for some of you a big deal, this, in the relationship. Hey, guys, that's enough. Alex, can you come here? What's on your face? What is that? You took the cream cheese? Come here. Alex, come here. Oh my god. You have cream cheese all over your face. Not cream cheese, sorry. Sour cream. Yeah, I got kind of carried away at the potluck. Anyways, okay. Alright, Alex. Seems you maybe need to go have a moment in the restroom. Some of you, maybe even he feels you just want to do stuff that reminds you of your ex. Like, this guy is getting very, very picky. He's getting, like, fixated, and he's getting really, I almost feel like he at times ruins the mood. I'm hearing teenage dream. Something about maybe your age. I don't know now. Anyways, I don't know anymore. Okay, so let's just get further. Maybe he feels even, like, paranoid, like, when you guys are having sex, something happens, I feel like. His testosterone levels raise, and then he starts to get very competitive, like, where he didn't even think he was competitive. Like, he kind of turns into, like, a vampire. Or what is the word? Something like Dawn of the Dead. Suddenly he starts getting very sensitive about stuff, like, he wasn't even thinking about it before, but then until you guys started maybe, like, hooking up. Anyway, so let's get further. I do feel you have a future with this person, but yeah, you're gonna take it as you will. I'm hearing lemony snick it. Maybe he starts getting, like, calculated and, like, too analytical. Yeah, because solitude, calm down, listen to your inner voice, reduce anxiety. Maybe he has anxiety sometimes when it's very high level of emotion even. So let's get a little further. Something about lemon. It could be like a compulsive energy. What will it be like in the end? He could even have an addiction to an alcohol. Oh, a very specific alcohol. It could be just something very specific that he has as even like a comfort energy. And that's not working. Maybe he feels he needs to get drunk when you guys are intimate, and then that will change. Okay, that's going to change, like, whatever that is. Like, he's going to, I feel, get over this. Something he needs to purge. But let's get a little more, like, what's your intimacy going to be like? This is maybe a clue for you as to who this is. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, in that case, it would just be... Hi, Jane. Yeah, this person's energy will change over time. Maybe they used to be more Scorpio, and it was, like, shadow. And then they'll sort of become more Sagittarian. Yeah, I feel like it's also about gratitude. Maybe he realized, like, I was spending so much time looking at what was wrong and what could be wrong rather than just appreciating the moment we had. Anyways, I feel like he was actively thinking, like, has she done this with somebody else? Like, was this something that, I don't know, he's just analytical, very, very, he needs a healthy outlook for that with you. But then I see he would kind of get angry at you sometimes, or he just had to leave the room because he was just feeling some sort of way. That's how you know. Virgo, he would pause, or like something would get into him. Like you feel like there's something would come over him. Like he wasn't, how many of you know who this is? I'm hearing Max. He's mad again because, I called him by my brother's name. I hear that. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, Virgo, Aries with you. Coming through. That sounds like Chris Brown. Yeah, he's just really fixated on the past. Especially when it comes to, like, giving you pleasure. Anyways, yeah, it's almost like when he sees that he's giving you pleasure, then he gets competitive. It's like when you got money, then it's like you want more. It's like when, sometimes, yeah, more money brings you more problems. It's like when, you know, you start overeating, then you start overeating, like, often. It's like, but maybe he feels you just shouldn't eat at all. Some of you, that's the energy. Like, he just doesn't want to have sex because it gets him sensitive. I heard like that to what it is that he hasn't maybe have made peace within his mind with himself. Like, you could be reflecting a core wound for him, or you could even be, triggering, you know, his shadow reflection energy. Let's just, it's a reflection. So, are you available tonight for dinner? Again, that comes through. We have stock, and we miss you. I'm in love with someone else. Yeah, maybe he's playing it over and over, like, in his mind. Either it's a vision he had, or it's, like, verified. He knows that maybe you guys were together, and then maybe he walked in on you cheating, guys. I don't know. But something, it's a memory, and it keeps coming back, and he's not sure, like, maybe if you are, like, maybe you told him that you're in love with someone else, and that keeps playing in his head, and that's influencing the way that you're able to connect to him now, or at this point that we're reading on right now. It's, like, affecting the way that he can really interpret what he has with you right now. Does that make sense? Like, for whatever reason, I feel like I have to accentuate this message. Yeah, I see he goes into a sad, somber energy. Watermelon, unannounced. I'm in love with someone else. We miss you. It's like he almost can't partake in the energy that's, like, sweeter and more lighthearted because there is something heavily weighing on his shoulders. Okay. It could even be his guilt. Maybe he did something to someone and he's paranoid that you may be doing that to him. Does that make sense? Or vice versa. She, they, whatever it is. There's just something, like, it's kind of like, I'm hearing it's guilt-based. It's plaguing him. Maybe he feels he couldn't make you happy in the past. Maybe you did leave. And he feels like he's now, like, he's just kind of, honestly, for some of you, if that's the case, it kind of impacted his self-confidence when it comes to fire energy things. Like, he's not really feeling, I feel you really heavily triggered a wound, core wound. Core wound when it comes to his masculine energies. Okay, let's just back it up. Yeah, I feel like he even got kind of angry or upset. But then he has to realize, like, you're mirroring him and you are not also his mother. I'm hearing that. Maybe someone here, he could even, guys, like, for some of you, for some, okay, there may be even, like, at times, like, he'll err onto the side of, like, you know, hallucination. Like, he's having visions, he's imagining that maybe you're, like, his mother. I'm not sure. Maybe he had trauma when he was younger. Anyhow, Oath of the Moon, Capulet, Count Paris. Misunderstanding. Yes, I feel like he feels it's too good to be true then. And then when he is really happy with you, he's wondering maybe if either you're lying or, like, if this is not possible. Like, and that comes down to his security. Okay, sense of confidence. Like, that guy on the microphone again right there. You know, or, he doesn't know if, you know, you're just, like, even lying to him. I hear that. So there's a major trust thing, but I don't feel it is. I feel it's just triggered in this context. Anyways, he sees your ex for some of you. Let's get a little further. In his mind's eye, this is even reminding me of that one read. It was a pick a card. I'm seeing a helicopter. Yeah, he feels he has to, like, have the upper hand. Poison. Harmful, destructive. Maybe he does because he gets into that mood. He's very much competitive at times when he feels that there's something also he doesn't know. Like, it will quickly turn his mood off, and then he has to go and, like, figure something out here about what was really going on back there. It's like, yeah, he doesn't want to hang out anymore. He'll maybe, yeah, so I'm going to pull a card here. I'm going to pull a Celtic Cross with this energy. I'm hearing Rudy Giuliani. Whoa, the eye wash just fell off of the candle. It's like, you did what? It's like, this is the type of person to even set up like a hidden camera, a hidden little microphone. Until he understands like who you are. Some of you here, you maybe ghosted this person, and it could be a past life energy as well. Like, he remembers you as not being interested for whatever reason, and like that's forever in his mind. It's like, at least to a certain point, right? It's like, I need to understand like why it is that you did not really want to be with me. I'm hearing that he took it extremely personally. He sees you as his knight in shining armor. He sees you as his knight in shining armor. He sees you as like the dream. So he's very sensitive as well. But see, that's not your problem. Like, that's not your karma, right? Like, that's not your fault, right? You happen to be looking just like his ex even. I'm hearing that. Okay, so what? Like, that doesn't mean that. Anyways, I want to see where this is going to go to. We have the moon. Yeah, it's going to get really obvious, I'll tell you that. Maybe at first he was trying to cover it up. Maybe he was even hypersexualizing you at a certain point. As we said, because he didn't want to confront, he didn't want to come down to these aspects of his character that were more even like of a, he was pitying his mother. Something going on with his mother. I see you're actually going to be healing him in this energy. Whatever this is that you got, yeah. Kind of like making very awkward even at a certain point, like obvious. It's like, hi, so I've noticed a trend where you're starting to like step out right when I'm doing this or that. I'm hearing Heather. It's like, yeah, he's like, be right back. It's like right at a certain point, like every so often. Like, it's something routine. He's avoiding you maybe even at certain points of sex. I hear like that. Then you just have to come down to that. Yeah, I see that this is something that, like, you guys are going to heal this. You are. I feel you're going to come down to it, and it's actually going to make you stronger. So let's get into the next read. Just clearing the throat chakra. Was that helpful? Like, are you guys able to make something with that message that you can place right now? Do you feel like you want more on that person? How do you feel about that message? We will update, hopefully, members. Yeah. Could we just get a little bit more, like, I mean, when this person is open and, like, they have healed their heart chakra, for instance, or whatever other chakra, what then will the intimacy be like? I'm getting the moon, okay. So anyways, okay, well, we're gonna leave it there. Let's get into stuff we'll just, they maybe like to lead, but then they also like, I feel like that's not for right now. That message is verbal. We're just, that was the message. So, okay, stack 2. They could be a Leo. Yeah, I feel like you're helping them heal like a wounded masculine energy. And like I said, I feel like they will come from that in a more empowered space. Stack 2. Maybe it's a surprise, what that will then be like once you guys are in a healed energy in that capacity. We have the 4 of Pentacles. First of all, who is this person? They have very big lips. This person, it's interesting. You wonder if they're flirty, like if they're flirting with a lot of people. It's so funny. Okay, King Cups, the 4 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. You feel this person is a flirt. Okay, because I feel like some of you here, you're looking at even like their content or their social media, and I feel like maybe at first, okay, page 1's are really attractive for some of you. This person, like maybe you're noticing that a lot of people are attracted to them, for instance. It's like you see a lot of people commenting like on their pictures, like you can tell that a lot of people are into them. I feel like your first hunch is like, are they like honestly just a freaking big fat fuck flirt? You're like that. Yeah, maybe they're even like a smooth talker, sweet talker type. Like, I keep seeing big lips. I'm seeing, they have great complexion for some of you, so-called. Maybe that's what people type on their social media posts. Maybe they're tan, they get something. Or they're a fashionista. They are traveling a lot. I don't know. Or they're tagging different places. They could even be like, something in different languages. Anyways, I see them kind of flirty, and I see them kind of like a social butterfly type. And I feel like you pick up on that. But yeah, so that 8 of Swords. I feel like you wonder if you're even this person's type sometimes. It's like, am I just like, honestly, maybe I'm not his type. I hear that. 8 of Swords. Maybe for some of you, you wonder if you're just too like, you may be more Scorpio. This person I feel is more Yang, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. fire, even Aries. You're just not sure. It's like, am I turning this person on? Like, it's interesting. It feels like the other person in step one. But yeah, let's get into it. You may stalk this person for a long time before you guys are actually an item. I'm hearing Rupert. Yeah, this person has a very flashy social media. Maybe they are like kind of, yeah, hashtag living it up. I feel like that's quite intimidating when you first meet them. It's like, whoa, do I fit into like your lifestyle? I heard like that. Music is my man. Maybe you're even, yeah, I'm hearing music claims my soul. I heard that. That's not what it had written there. Yeah, I see you traveling a lot. You post a lot of pictures traveling. I'm here in Hamburg, Germany. You could be a traveling musician. You could be in a band. You could be on tour. It's kind of abstract. You're not sure if this person sees you in more than like just like even a fraternal way is what I hear. Jets. What is it, one of the Pokemon cards? Got to collect them all. This is my other guy. Robin says, okay, so hair, are you available tonight for dinner? Okay, I'm going to try the stack one, dude. You're available for dinner. That card came through there, too. If you're not, I'm going to go to stack two. So anyways, with you. I'll order something differently, though. God, I'm not that, like... Yeah, I'm not that soon to just rebound. Like, I'll keep some plans here in my mind's eye with you, but if you're not going to show up, like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna not go out, God. Anyways. Like at all. Okay, so we have reconcile, poison. Whoa. Some of you, I feel like your first impression was like that this person here was not ready for like a really hefty relationship. Like I feel like you felt they were more even kind of just in their younger years. Like you didn't feel maybe that they would be receptive to what you wanted to show up with them in the space of ideal, like what do you want to show them? I mean, it's like I get the feeling like I don't know if you're ready for like my whole heart. It's like one of those moments where you're kind of just holding back love. It's like, I don't know if you're really gonna want me to love you like that much. I hear like that. Idealistic lover, passion, rashness, quickly changing moods. That's Romeo. I feel like you'll find this person on social media and then you'll come back to them every so often. Because it's like, it's not quite, yeah, maybe clear who they are to you. Like, you're not quite sold on that he maybe is a player, she is a player, and that's just what it is. I feel like many of you know this person from a distance, primarily through their social media. But then you have known them in person as well. Let's get a little bit on their intimate, how you'll be able to recognize them in terms of the intimacy. What would intimacy be like with you and them? This person could be a little heavier. Isaac, what don't? Yeah, they capsized the sour cream container. Isaac, sour cream bowl. Isaac, come here, doll. Maybe this person's a bit like dramatic. Like it's kind of like, hey, why'd you like unfollow me? You stopped liking my post. Like then he shows you that he was actually like caring how much you were like interacting with his content. It's like he'll pop up like right when you like kind of slow down with like interacting. This is Isaac. He's a Gemini. Anyways, I do feel this person for many of you has like a secret crush on you. Like they are very yang, but I feel like they do. Some of you, oh my God, they're fantasizing about you. Like when I'm hearing they yell your name, when they go to that place, to that happy so-called place, when they're like, for some of you, okay, I'm hearing it, when they're masturbating, okay. You're the name they call at the end of the conversation. At the end of that concert, like, they bow and they hope that you're in the audience. Okay, I hear like that. Listening, yeah. Like, what they do it for you. I see this person fantasizing about you, like, a lot. You did not think this, maybe, like, in the beginning, because you thought that something with the shower, oh my God. You did not think this. Something about, yeah, someone's hair. Maybe they like your hair or something like that. Says deleted that. Jet's hair. With you are available for dinner. Music is my man. Yeah, I'm hearing Janessa, Jenny, Janessa, Jennifer, Jenna, Jenny. Let's just back it up. I'm hearing generation. Oh, my nose is itching. You may have a really strong psychic connection with this person. Like, you're just like, is that person, like, fantasizing about me? I hear like that. I'm hearing, yeah. Like, this person, like, you're their secret crush. I'm hearing Halo. Halo from the other side. Remember that read with Adele where she found someone in the audience? Like, remember that? He was masturbating at her concert, and then she spotlighted him in the class. Anyways, yeah, I see this person. If it's not, I mean, it could be that the clue is that either you're fantasizing about them or they're fantasizing about you. So they really like your hair. This person is actively trying to manifest you. I'm suddenly itching, like all over. Wasn't that stuck? Okay, whatever. Let's just move on. This person like dreams of being with you. Can we get a little bit more? Like they're looking at your social media. 9 of Cups, Strength. I'm hearing Madeline, Molly, I don't know. Madeira chicken. Madeline, I'm hearing that really strongly. Like, they will not say it. They're more shy. Like, I don't feel that this person would want to come through. Isaac, yes, though. I don't think they would want to come through. Like, it's more like they'll hit you up and be like, hey, what's up? Like, they're just your friend. But this person is, like, definitely sexualizing also your content online. Like, well, maybe they see it in a sexual way. Maybe they're acting like, oh, nice, I like your jeans. It's like, they like your jeans. The jeans that make you look like the way that you look in those jeans. I don't know, he's liking really more. Yeah, he can play, he's like Aquarius. Like, this person very aloof. You could maybe not even have imagined this person, like, you think their sex life is maybe so far away from you. Okay. Jade. He is trying to imagine what kind of lingerie you're wearing. Like, this person, his mind races. Okay, Some of you, he thinks about you when he's smoking. He smokes. I'm seeing that for some now. Let's just clear it. Some of you, he smokes cigars. He's really, like, freaking, like, he's looking at your social media a lot more than you think for some. That's for someone. Anyways, the general videos with the High Priestess again. No, the Death card in reverse. This person will never be, like, that open with that, though. Okay, that 10. Maybe you order stuff, like, from this person. I'm hearing Saladini. You got salad from him one time. Maybe he even served you King of Pentacles. He's, like, fetishizing you for some of you. You have no idea, though. He's always looking at your social media. Okay, like, a lot. But, yeah, so can we get a little bit more, like, in intimacy? Because all right now I see is stalking. And sending, I'm here, send me your location. And I'm just sending him a thought. I hear that, judgment. So, some of you here, there's going to be a lot of oral sex. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I'm hearing my lad. Maybe he's from London or something about London. It could be that he thinks a lot about your social media posts when you guys are physical, 10 of Cups. Or he wants you to dress, like, in your social media posts. Maybe he saw something on your social media. What are you, a ticketed item at Walmart? Okay, I want, like that one right there. Can you bring that down for me? It's like, what? Maybe he's telling you what he wants you to wear. God, what? It's like something very specific. He wants you to maybe, wherever you pose with some kind of dress. Let's just back it up. Something about London. I'm hearing He wore something. Even he wore something. He wants you guys to wear something together. He wants to be a pair, a match. Like, he wants, for instance, he thought you were looking very Morticia. And he has the suit to bring you to Gomez's place tonight. Or like that. It's like, please claim this energy. I'm feeling a little awkward, I gotta be honest. If you know what this is about, can you claim this, please? It's going round and round as luggage in the terminal. I was not on that flight. Okay, but someone was. 9 of Swords. Oh my god. Like, you're wondering, does he actually even look at my post like that? Yeah. Oh, He is literally sneaking you, your content. Maybe he's even downloading it for offline purposes. He is sneaking you on an incognito tab. That's for some of you. He is, like, tallying up what he wants you to wear. when you guys are physical. So when you are to physical, maybe he's gonna reveal it. Like, I loved it when you wear those jeans. Like, I want you to wear those jeans. I'm hearing beans, something about beans. Or maybe, like, I like that beanie hat you wore. Like, you guys are gonna confess this to each other. Well, you do. Anyways, okay. Yeah, something very specific. He's, like, really preoccupied with your backside for some of you. Maybe he's obsessed with some picture of yours. Like, he saw that you had maybe, like, yeah, there was something that he kept, guys, before you guys actually, like, connected as a couple. This man was a master. He was at a masturbation lollapalooza. He was Master Lapooza. He was imagining that he was in the bedroom with you and he was spanking on that. I don't know, guys. This person is fantasizing actively, heavily. And it's a very particular picture of yours that they are, like, preoccupied by. And it's like when they are in person with you, they want to see that. Anyways. I don't know. For someone, you're going to know what that is. Anyways, yeah. So, something about Texas. Something, I'm just hearing jeans. Like, it's like something very particular, like a very particular pair of jeans. I'm hearing, oh, nice. I hear that. I feel this is when you're together. Like, anyways. He's, like, very vocal. When he is, like, vocal, he's very vocal. I hear he. Queen of Pentacles, Justice. Yeah, he wants you to maybe even, like, pose. Like, maybe he just really, like, it's like he wants to paint you. It's like the Titanic, that one scene. It's like, can you lay like that just right in your picture? Like, he can't believe that maybe he's really with you. Maybe you're just like, oh my god. It's like, I don't know, you're a dream. Some of you, it's like your social media, I'm telling you. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, your pics definitely did take his... Plus 21. Take his penis up a size or two, oh my god. In the jock string. He's wearing jockey underwear. Maybe jock string. It's like he's busting. I don't know. Anyways, you did not... I feel like Spirit wants to make it clear because I'm hearing Nicholas. You did not know. It's like you don't know because it's like he's just acting kind of high-bi-ish. But he's heavily fantasizing about you. Some of you, he's like... His mind is wandering. Like, he's not sure, like, what you're... Okay, so I feel like he's trying to connect to you and contact you on the astral when he is in that state of mind. So a lot of this is, like, before you guys actually meet. Like, he's really, like, focused on your socials. I mean, he's, like, really, I feel like he may even be astral contacting you. Like, he's trying to roleplay with you, astral. He's trying to imagine what you'd be doing to him. Like, this is astral sex for some of you. You probably... I'm hearing Cody. Is that you? Oh my god. It's like, I see someone with a flannel shirt. They're touching their chest. Okay, anyways. Let's continue. Okay. Let's go to the heart chakra. So, anything else when you're in person? I feel this person is not going to be hard for you guys to, like, reach that point. Anyways. Let's get into the next stack. Stack 3. But yeah, OT. I'm hearing Ohio for some. Why? I feel this person, for their job or whatever, they have a very communicative job. YREL. Something rel, like Terrell, Yorel. Anyways, you're real. Like, he maybe, I'm telling you, he was just, like, taken aback by your social media. He thought maybe you were photoshopped or something. Then it's like in real life, it's like, oh my god, you're not a hashtag and a filter only. Like, you're really that fine. I hear like that. Like, you're really freaking hot. I hear that. Maybe he was not used to people who, maybe he's famous. You know, he's around a lot of people who are not really in their comfortable energies. Maybe in their own skin. Maybe you don't like makeup, for instance. You just go natural. It's just you. I'm not saying that you're an archetype of beauty. There is no such thing, right? Everyone is their own form of beauty. But yeah, this person, they really see something in you that they haven't in other people as well. And they feel like you're kind of like a gem, like you're kind of rare. Yeah, this person fetishizes you a lot. Like, I feel like they're attracted to things about you that, like, they're only attracted to you with those things. Okay, so... Anyways, let's get into stack 3. Like, I feel like you're this person's love of their life. Like, they would want, and I know this is sounding awfully sexual, but obviously if this is your divine counterpart, this is just one conversation point, right? So, yeah, there's obviously more. Some of you, they have a tattoo on the left side of their neck. This person, yeah, I feel like they get kind of like hot and cold. Like they're not sure if they can open up or not. You know, they could honestly be famous. Yeah, they could be. I'm hearing also quite wealthy. They hold back. They're very reserved until they know that. Yeah, you're not gonna like also mirror and repeat what they said. Maybe they're quite secretive or private. Anyways, now if you guys did share a moment, they can't stop thinking about that. I feel this person likes to relive the memories with you. Like, if this is the type of person, guys, like, if they could film what you guys did and play it over and over, they would. Oh my god, I feel like, woo, let's just clear that. There's a queasiness, okay. Now, let's get further. This person is really interested in you physically, and so, anyways, Spirit wants to emphasize that, maybe because they're more in the beginning of the relationship, like even intellectual or just distanced from you. It's like, I almost get like a dry energy, like they're acting like they're too young even to like be attracted to anybody, period. Like maybe you think they're just even professional. I get something like detached, and then I see that it changes over time. Stack 3, let's get into it. 6 of Cups. What is intimacy like with this person? This person could be a Taurus. I'm hearing they could be a workaholic, but they can also be, they're a foodie. This person's a major foodie. They like to eat a lot, or they really enjoy food. That's how you know who this is. We just need to identify first who this is. This person, they are also a heavy spender. They like to spend a lot. They really like luxury items. Isaac, you just pee on the vacuum? No, don't. All right, 5 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Say you're proud of my design. Okay, I'm very proud of Isaac. Wow, they always are peeing some kind of caricatures. They always, yeah, they communicate through their in scriptures. Okay, Isaac, I have to work right now. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 10% reverse, 6 of Cups upright. This person here, they have a lot of Taurus. This is someone who I feel is like they're very is there a classic lover type? But you know, I am getting that there is like a classic lover type of energy here. Like they are, I just repeat, they're very Taurus. Like they have a lot of Taurus, a lot of Venus. This person, they could also be very good looking. I'm hearing that according to your energy, like read. You find them very attractive. They're very magnetic. I feel like this is the type of person who has also though boundaries. Like I feel like they don't like to have sex like all the time, but they do, like they like to be balanced. I don't feel this is someone like this person could honestly like, I gotta be honest, like pass up sex for finishing a project. Like, okay, that they need to get done. Like this person could pass up sex for food sometimes. Okay, like yeah, this person is not, they're Taurus. I see a very strong Taurus energy. Like they're not out of balance. It could also be strong Virgo. Let's clear. They're balanced. They're grounded. Like I don't see that they are. But then, yeah, when they are doing that, they're very focused and they're immersed, unless they get a call on their phone for something financially focused here like that. Then maybe they get distracted a bit at Knight of Swords. Let's get further. 4 of Wands and Knight of Pentacles, they love, like, I am hearing it like this, like, good. Okay, they really, like, they may even judge the whole experience. Like, they'll be very, maybe even critical at times, like, this needed to be like that, like the pillow needed to be there, and then the candle needed to be on, and you know, I don't know. So they're very like about the details, and I feel like they really think about like, yeah, kind of, yeah, the positions, and maybe they even get a little bit picky. Like we needed to, yeah, I feel like we needed to do it like maybe in this way. It was too much of this, like we did in that position too many times. I hear like that. Maybe they get a bit objective about the experience at times, but honestly, I feel like yeah, you like that for some of you. You like that this person is like kind of grounded with the whole experience as well, because it doesn't kind of just become something also random. And I feel like some of you here, you'll tend to appreciate it more. Maybe before you met this person, the past partners you had, they were not so deliberate with sex, or they were not so intentional with how they interacted in that way. And I feel like with this person, like for instance, I don't think this person would want to really mix sex and work. I don't think they would. They wouldn't really want, for instance, to just have finish their work, their class, whatever, their homework, and then just jump right into sex. Like it's something that really has to be also like as they feel it. And I'm hearing it this way. I gotta say it like deserved. Maybe they feel like they need to sort of be more grounded with that. Anyways, I don't feel this person likes to be always having sex. I hear it again like that. Like, they don't want to always be in that physical energy. Yeah, Ace of Wands, they like to actually hold their energy back. Maybe you may think it's rude at times, okay, or you did in the beginning, but then you ended up liking their style. Seven of Cups here, but the Two of Cups, like, this person, for instance, like, they like to get out. They need to be social still. They need to focus on their work. They got to pay the bills. This person's mind is on more than just sex. I hear like that. Like, this person here, you know, they're going to get you out of that thinking. Like, they don't want to Netflix and chill, like, if it's really just going to be that, you know. They want to at least, like, pop in some home, you know, work from home minutes in there. Like, they want to be really, they want to be kind of like, they don't, yeah, guys, they, for instance, like, right after you guys maybe have sex, like, they then need to go and, like, get out of that energy. They want to get out of that energy. They want to go and take a shower and, like, just kind of almost, like, compartmentalize that experience, and then they need to be ready for the rest of their life. I hear like that. I don't know. It's super specific. Sorry if that's offensive to someone, but I hear it just like that. But I feel like for you, it may be complimentary. Maybe, you know, yeah, I'm smelling really strong perfume. Like, you like that this person kind of maybe even controls the dynamic there a little bit. Like, they kind of, you know, they give you a schedule. Like, if it were up to you, maybe you'd just be, like, honestly having sex all day. I don't know. For some, maybe you did have an addiction even at a certain point. Or you were compulsively getting physical with someone in the past. But then this person, like, they like to have the order. They like to have the cleanliness. Like, they need to clean the bed sheets, like, after y'all do that. And then they don't want to do it for maybe a week. I hear like that, or something like that. Anyways, or they need to, like, go get their nails done. They don't want to, like, yeah, I don't know, something like that. They have a schedule. They have a rhythm. Wow, all this sounds so foreign as a Pisces. Okay, but the Hermit, yeah, I don't feel this is, like, a Cancer couple, like, two Cancers. No. This is, like, yeah, it's, like, they maybe even time it. Yeah, we need, like, 30 minutes, like, they maybe schedule it in their mind. Like, yeah, if you're dealing with someone here, they're going to schedule it. Like, so I need 30 minutes to cook her a really proper dinner. Then I need 30 minutes for this, then I need 30 minutes, like, give or take. We need to make sure that we can actually clean up after that. It's like, I feel most people, I gotta be honest, they're not like that when it comes to sex. I would think that most people are not like that. Most people are just like, yeah, maybe. We're most girls, that song. Yeah, this person kind of, sometimes you feel they can't settle in. The High Priestess, yeah. Maybe even, like, they like to keep it a mystery. They like to keep you on your toes and, like, not just be always open to it. Maybe they like to push you back a bit. It's like, just because you want to have sex doesn't mean that they're going to be like, yeah, let's do it. That's what I'm hearing. Let's just back it up. But I feel for you, this works. This is for some of you, like, your saving grace, honestly. Because maybe you were dating someone and you were both, like, two marbles rolling, slip sliding. You're just going in every direction, like, whenever you want it. I don't know. There was no rhythm. There was no routine. There was no, like, you couldn't appreciate it almost because maybe you were just doing it too much. I hear it like that. For some of you, you were just, like, compulsively having sex with your past partner. And maybe, yeah, that became a huge even turnoff at a certain point. Because this person was becoming addicted to your body, and you like that this person kind of sober in that way. Like, they're not just kind of thinking about that. And I feel like, But it is, like, challenging. Maybe your nature is fundamentally different. Maybe, like, that's not your natural nature. Like, you kind of like to lay in bed for a few, more minutes. I feel like that. This person pulling bed sheets away. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta be honest, like, for most people, this is probably not. This is why it's your divine counterpart. Okay, so it's yours, very special. It's just for you. It was designed just for you. Because it's going to work for you. It's going to be perfect for you because maybe you have, you know, a very different nature naturally. Like, your nature is very different. Okay, like, if it were up to you, like, God, I mean, you would just have breakfast in bed, then you'd be, you know, kind of sitting in bed, then you have more sex, and then it's like, well, we got to have sex again. Like, we don't have any homework to do. It's like, just because you can doesn't mean that you should. I hear like that. This is maybe this person's mantra, their mentality. Like, this person also, I feel they want to be, like, a proper couple with you. God, whatever that means. But they want to be like, yeah, they're very much about the reputation, the public. Maybe, you don't want to kind of just make the relationship all about sex, and you like that this person's giving other aspects of their life. It's like, for instance, we talk. We don't just have sex. But I feel like this person, you like that. I feel really, because maybe your past people, like, they would put you in this energy of just, like, listlessness, like, no point, like, other than, and so it got you distracted. It got you, It really derailed you, maybe even. You like if this person puts you on focus. I'm seeing the Cookie Monster. Now, for some, okay, like this person here, it gives perspective. But for most of you, I don't think that this is someone who you probably, I don't think this would work for many people. It's probably too regimented and too, it's too freaking organized. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe this is all, it's all perspective, right? I mean, most viewers here, you probably have a lot of water in your energy in your chart, and water is not Taurus. Okay, we'll say it like that. Necessarily. I mean, we all have Taurus, we all have water, but this person is very Taurean. And I feel like maybe you're very, very, very Neptunian, possibly. And so that's why this person really works for you. It's like, just take him and run already, because I feel like most people are not going to be able to handle this. Like, it's kind of like they want more, like, I'm Mirren, I need more, like, minutes in bed. Like, it's kind of, they make you waiting for it again. It's like they make you wanting it. they leave you wanting more. I hear it like that. Like, they kind of end it right when, like, it's like you can't quite settle in. I just hear it again like that. So I don't know. Anyways, maybe that's what keeps you on your toes. But make sure you pencil in some time to get your toes done, because I feel like that's important. Maybe this person also, like, they're gonna push you out of bed. It's like, ew, you haven't brushed your teeth in like 8 days. You need to get up. Like, he's gonna remind you, or they. They're gonna push you out of bed. Like, this is definitely not like a I love you no matter what. Oh my god, it's like you guys are kissing and like. You don't have to claim this, don't worry. But oh god, I don't, thank god. Okay, so oh my god. Oh god, it's like, I don't see this as a stack of like you just basking in each other's essence for like 12 years. I feel like it does come back around. Like, maybe you wonder, like, when is the next time we're gonna get physical? Oh my god. He keeps you waiting. That's for somebody. He keeps you, I'm hearing Carlos Santana. It's like he wants you to sort of also maybe be on your energy. Like, he doesn't want you to be, he's maybe paranoid that he's going to date someone who's a bum, God forbid. I am hearing that. I'm seeing the snowman. He is like horrified that he would not be successful in his life, and he takes his life very seriously. I hear that. This person sounds like a workaholic. For some, did we say it? This is a stellium. This is not just a Taurus. This is a stellium Taurus. I'm hearing that, It's like he's always, I'm hearing Robert, he's always getting, like, called into work. He's always, but, like I say, I feel like, listen, I mean, it's gotta be good. Whatever it, But it's just in sparing moments. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, no, now it's time to, like, we gotta go back home. We gotta do the dishes. I hear that. It's like, but that's not the sexy kind of, let's do the dishes. It's like... She's going to leave you there. You're going to stay at home. You're going to do the dishes, and then you're going to go somewhere else and do something else. I don't know. It's a bit like Chores World. The chariot. It's like, all I'm going to be gone. Bye. It's like, maybe you are... but I say it like this. You're naturally more... I feel like this is causing blood to come out of people's eyes because of the tears. It's like... But there's someone out there, I promise. This is definitely your match. This is your match made in heaven, because for you, it's like... You need maybe this grounding energy, That's for someone. I mean, it fucking better be, because I'm not gonna claim it. I hope someone's gonna claim him. You're gonna claim him, right? It's like a musical chairs. No. This is really your lover for some of you. And they really, like, you like that they push you away. You like that they are not, because they keep you on your toes for some as well. Maybe you end up not respecting people who are just always available. And this person, they're your ticket when it comes to that. So respect maybe is going to be, definitely a factor here that is at the number one position for some of you. You're really going to respect this person, I guess. Okay, so, Now, some of you, like, maybe it does manifest as they will be kind of rather controlling. Okay, but let's get further. Anything else? Like, for them, like, it's the type of person, maybe even, like, they need their coffee in the morning, like, but you kind of just want to chill, like, you want to kind of just maybe, but then maybe they do, they help you, like, get your priorities on. Maybe you used to be really, like, we're saying it again and again, like, you used to be maybe really about the sex, and then you would, at the detriment of that, like, not focus on your broader goals. Maybe they want to make sure that they are also good for you. Let's get into the next energy. Stack 4. It's time to have sex. I'm sorry, like, that was all work. I don't know, love it. Anyways, stack 4. But maybe that's, yet again, like, that's the way that they also feel. They feel like they need to earn it, like, whatever that means. Like, they cannot have sex without getting their homework done or whatever. Stack 4, we have the 6 of Pentacles. I mean, we're talking about Game of Thrones. Like, maybe, if they're not feeling, like, really that they are doing good in their life in other ways, like, they come first in their life, I feel, I have to be honest, like, with their career, their job. Anyways, but maybe that's also because they want to be able to really give to you, so they can be quite intentional, right? It's always give and take. Six of Pentacles and Justice, stack 4. This person's a musician. They love music. They want to play music for you while you guys are making love. They want to sing music. Making love. Okay, it's very specific. This person likes to make love. Now, this is someone here who they really, like, that's part of their day. They have to schedule that in somewhere, okay? They don't like neglecting, okay, that, yeah, they will never neglect themselves is what I hear. Like, if they really want to do that, they feel it really strongly, like, they will, if they have something with their work, they gotta put that off. I hear like that. Like, because if they're not satisfied, they feel like this comes first, like, this is their number one, okay? This is their, some of you, they have a cat, or you have a cat, or something about a cat. If, like, this person is not living for the world, I hear like that, but they are very successful, I see as well, but they're not living, like, they're very also protective of their personal life. Like, they are not going to let someone who they're working with kind of, you know, encroach on their personal needs. Like, this person here, they will prioritize, I hear it again, sex. They will prioritize, yeah, over a party, for instance. Like, they will tell people to leave their house, like, because they want to have sex with you. I hear like that. Maybe you guys are throwing a party. I feel like they're going to close the lights down. Like, okay, it's time to go. They're not going to be that couple who's like, no, honey, I'm sorry, I know. But, yeah, we have guests. No, they're going to start, like, they are putting their own life first. I hear like that. They're going to close the lights down, send the party favors home with all the people, and they're going to make sure that, yeah, that they leave before a certain time. Like, this person, interestingly, they apply that Taurus energy to their own life. Like, they don't extrovert that energy, okay? So, for instance, they may have Taurus on the 4th house. They may have a moon in Taurus. I feel that last person here most likely has a lot of Taurus stellium. It's harder to connect with them on a more, yeah, let's just... These can also be people who, if you're watching all signs, like, these can be people who you dated in the past. But, yeah, you choose your timeline. Anyways, I'm here with Marshall. This person is like sex is important to the person, I repeat. Like, they have to feel successful in the bedroom. They have to feel that that's something, it's like, that's part of their work. It's like, that's part of, they feel like their life's mission is to also please you. And every day I hear like that. Like, it's like breakfast. It's like, they can't feel that, you know, they're neglecting you. I hear that as well, in that way. Maybe they're really attentive to your needs. Knight of Swords. Yeah, like, if you're not pleased, like, this is the type of person, like, they will remember that, and they will, yeah, if they have a meeting they got to attend to, and they're going to be late, they're going to make sure that they're going to come home later tonight, and they're going to make sure that y'all talk about as well what happened back there. Like, this is someone who's invested in, like, yeah, that they take it very personally what their sex life is like with you, specifically. 4 of Cups. Hope that doesn't suggest, I mean, no, this is your divine counterpart. This is positive flow energy, but, like, this is someone who would actually work for you and is, yeah, but, like, this is someone I feel they have a lot of bravado energy. Like, they want to be very impressive to you. Like, they don't like to feel that they're running away from sex as well. Maybe they feel like they need to show up. Like, if you are in the mood, like, they don't want to coward away from that. I hear that. I don't know why we would be coward, but yeah, they feel like that's part of how they are providing for you in some, I hear like that. I don't know. Maybe they are very masculine, very macho empress. He also wants to make you pregnant. I hear like that. He wants to make sure that you guys have a child. He's maybe trying very hard. Like, he wants to figure out what's going to work here. 2 of Pentacles here, the 9 of Wands. He's very protective over you, your potential together. I'm here in Weston, Eastern. He's a singer for some of you. This person's a musician. He wants to make sure you're, like, well-fed before you guys have sex. I hear like that for some. Or before you get physical. Like, he needs to make sure that you're going to enjoy it. Like, you're not going to be hungry while you guys are having sex. Like, he's thinking about these little touches. Like, honestly, this guy, yeah, or whoever this is, they are very expert, I feel, when it comes to, it's like almost like an experience. Like, it's like a